Now I know everything. My sister was unwilling to see the flowers wither, so she kept vigil over them, staying by them until they reached the end of their life. Now, I too will join her in accompanying the lost souls. When flowers bloom again, if we're lucky enough to meet in the new world, remember our promise. Only a sufficiently cold hand can grasp the burning core flame. Lady Aglaia must have come to terms with this long ago. Everyone wishes to break free of their cocoon and fly toward the open sky as a butterfly. But they were the only ones who chose to return to the cocoon, all for the sake of this world's rebirth. Death brought by strife is often full of pain and darkness. But what Lord Mighty grants to his enemies is a glorious and brilliant demise. The more one has lost, the more adamant they are to regain everything. Perhaps that is why he will lead humanity till the very end. He had once told me that I should stay calm even when facing the dead, and not tell them of my inner sorrows. It was only later that I understood practicing how to die was the theme that defined his entire life. Even after witnessing so much life and death, she still sheds tears for those suffering from incurable ills. But she'll never let those tears into the patient's room. She wants to bring an ever-radiant sun to people's lives. She has been a demigod for a long time. Her thoughts are mysterious, her whereabouts elusive. She often laments that the flame chase journey is a business that will eventually leave her with nothing. Yet, there seems to be an unspoken sorrow hidden behind her words. Welcome to Akama. I am CASTORICE. Apologies. It is my habit to keep my distance from others. I can get closer if you wish, however. Are you cold? Should we walk under the sun together? Farewells always arrive so quickly. I hope neither of us will stop moving forward. My current duty is to soothe the martyred Chrysos heirs and titans. I hope they spend the last moment of their lives seeing a peaceful sea of flowers, rather than an endless darkness. I once stumbled alone like a solitary butterfly that did not know where to go. Perhaps it was thanks to the flame chase journey and my friends in Akama, or perhaps it was the people I encountered along the way that helped me find the direction for my next flight. My sister gave me a chance at life. The people of Styxia gave me the blessing of life, and the traditions of Idonia gave me the meaning of life. I wish to pass these benedictions to more people. After all, staying alive is not merely the hope of just one person. I like to self-insert when I read books. For example, I'm not a good cook, but I can see images of myself cooking dishes when I read cookbooks. Isn't that amazing? I want to make cute things into plushies whenever I see them. Felts can recreate appearances most accurately, and the plushies can be softer if filled with milk cotton thread or crocheted with wool. I can do more than just animals, too. I can make Zagreus' silver coin doll and boiled Dalo egg dolls with different expressions. I sleep particularly well when hugging them. I wish I could have 2 little chimeras, so I could snuggle my face into their warm, fluffy fur and run around with them in the plains. But I can't, so I'll just make 2 more chimera plushies instead. During my days in Idonia, I wove dark blue antler flowers into beautiful wreaths with everyone else. We then placed them onto the dead soldiers' heads and watched as the bodies floated down the river of souls. And so it went, day after day. The whispers of a homesick soldier. The lullabies a mother uses to soothe her child. The last letter left by a maiden to her lover. With each funeral, I carry another memory left by those who have passed. Memories that still hold the warmth of their lives.